What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ricardo and welcome back to the Ricardo the Creator channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about my top 5 products that I never forget for a shoot. Now, without further ado, let's crack on with the video. Okay guys, so the first item that I'm going to talk to you about is the beloved Manfrotto iPhone holder clamp. Now this clamp here has been really helpful for me on shoots that I've done over the last year and a half, and ideally what it does is it stops me having to take a notebook onto a shoot with me. So normally what I do is I go onto my iPhone and basically build up a video brief within my notes. That then goes into the Manfrotto clamp which I have here, and I position this clamp onto my tripod if I'm shooting with a tripod, or if I'm shooting with a portable rig, I will just simply attach the clamp to the side of the rig so that I can see my iPhone at all times. The clamp is basically designed to stretch to fit various different mobile devices. I have the iPhone XR at the moment and it fits that perfectly well. The Manfrotto smartphone clamp is around $14.99 I think. I'll drop a link in the description below where you can buy this clamp. It's really helpful. So yeah, all in all, a really helpful little item to have with you on shoots and something that is going to make your life easier. Now, the second item that I always make sure I take to shoots with me is the NEEWER battery replacement grip for the Panasonic GH5. Now, what that allows me to do is significantly enhance battery life inside the camera and prevents me having to change batteries regularly. The main two features of this NEEWER battery replacement grip that I love the most are that it bulks out my camera slightly and it makes it very comfortable to shoot, especially when I'm shooting off of a tripod, handheld. It makes it feel a lot more comfortable and a lot more steady. So if I'm looking to get smooth shots, it really does help me with that. And the second feature that I really love is that you've got the buttons here to adjust your aperture, your ISO, your shutter speed, and also your autofocus if necessary. So it's really helpful. It attaches to the bottom of the camera really easily. The screw just goes into the base of the camera and you lock it into place like that, and then you're ready to roll. I think the item cost me around £40, which is actually a lot cheaper than the original Panasonic battery grip. I think that one's up in the £200 mark. So if you're looking for an item that can be really helpful as an alternative, I'd definitely suggest going for the NEEWER version, which to date has not caused me any issues whatsoever. Now, product number 3 is the NEEWER CN160 LED video light. Now, as you can see, this is a pretty basic video light, so don't expect any extravagant features on it, but to be honest with you, it does the job quite effectively. Inside the box comes 2 color temperature sheets that can go over the front of the light itself. So you've got this one that acts as just a basic diffuser, and then you have a 3200 Kelvin orange version if you want to slightly warm your scene. They both come included in the box. You get the light and you get one battery with a charger. You can purchase these on Amazon for around £35 per piece. I have 3 of these at the moment. 2 are being used to shoot this video, and I thought I'd show you the third one in my hand. The light itself has an on and off switch there which controls the brightness. There is no digital display on these lights to show you the percentage of brightness, unfortunately, but you can sort of work it out by using your histogram and just adjust adjusting it to get your lighting correct. And then on the back of the light, you do have a button that dictates the battery life. There are 4 bars on there indicating 25% of battery life per bar. So yeah, a very useful product to have in your armory to save you from low light conditions. Now, as you're aware, Panasonic GH5, which I shoot, is not the best for low light. So I always make sure I have a couple of these in my rucksack ready to use if necessary. Product number 4 is the Zoom H1. Now, this audio recorder has been around for a long time, but it is something that I make sure I always take with me. As we all know, audio is very, very important when it comes to filmmaking, and I want to make sure that I have a duplicate version of the audio that I record on a separate device in case something goes wrong. Now, the Zoom H1 handy recorder will set you back around £70, I believe. This is the original version. I believe they have brought out an updated version, but I wouldn't know the specs of that because I don't have it. And the great thing about this is that it is so portable. I mean, this is on a stand at the moment. I normally on shoots set this up on a stand out of shot and just record with the windshield on, set the auto levels to on so that the audio is adjusted accordingly, and leave it in the background and just record alongside my camera setup so that I have a separate layer of audio to refer to if necessary. Luckily for me, the GH5 has a mic input port, so I can run a separate microphone to the top of my camera. But if you can't do that on your camera, the Zoom H1 is a very good alternative because 1, it's portable and small, and you can attach it to your rig if necessary, and 2, it allows you to plug in a separate microphone to record crisp audio, which you might need to do if your camera doesn't have microphone input. So yeah, if you're like me and you want to be extra cautious, make sure you purchase a Zoom H1 or an alternative handy recorder and have something like this in your camera bag so that you know for sure that you've captured the audio required for your videos. And last but not least, people, are the beloved business cards. Now, these are not necessarily a product that you have to take onto every shoot, but I make sure that I have these in my rucksack at all times. The last thing I want to do is miss out on a potential opportunity because I don't have a business card to give to a client or a potential client. You can pick business cards up on company websites such as Vistaprint for very, very reasonable prices, so there's no reason why every filmmaker or content creator shouldn't have a set of business cards to hand out. When it comes to the information on cards, all I really do is just put my name, my website, and my contact details, and a few services that I do provide. And then when I hand them out to clients, I just basically ask them to refer to my website where all of the additional information is, so it makes it really easy and really convenient to hand them out. So yeah, if you take yourself seriously and are looking to enhance your filmmaking opportunities, I definitely suggest you have a packet of business cards in your rucksack ready for when clients request them. So guys, those were my top 5 handiest products that I always carry in my camera bag to prevent me from getting into sticky situations. If you're interested in purchasing any of these handy items, check out my links in the description below where you'll be able to purchase them. My name is Ricardo, the creator, and thank you for tuning into the channel. Please like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace!